Hey everybody, Adam here. Thanks for tuning in to episode 18 of Stellaris. So last episode, let me zoom out. I failed to clean up the Republic of Izk in time. I can declare war on them, when? In 6-ish years. Okay, that's gonna be a little while. Because I was forced into a peace treaty. The bastions that I have around the map now are defunct. I am just gonna turn them into anchorages. I had originally built them on the L-Gate systems to prevent the really scary Grey Tempest from freely entering, but I wiped them out, so they're gone. Alright, we have some more archaeology going. Okay, so what happened? I just have to keep digging. I got stuck at chapter 2. Alright, we'll keep digging. Turning these bastions into anchorages. Fleet size, which is what anchorages do. Wow, that looks really gross. Allow you to have more Titans. It increases your Titan capacity, which would be very good for me and my big fleet. We also need to replace a bunch of the ships because some of the ships got blown up from taking out the rest of the Tempest. But the Tempest is gone and they won't pose any more threat to me. What I do need to do is to survey Kajab, whatever that's called. I'm not even going to venture a guess as to pronounce that. And get some nanites. That would be very good. So actually, hold on, let me pause. The first one here, I'm going to make a shipyard just so I can make a construction ship nearby. Because I'm productively lazy. So we are also reclaiming everything that the Tempest took from us. You know, this whole block. You are Holy Guardians. So the Holy Guardians I can build up to their border. The Fallen Empire here I cannot. As you can see, their fleet power is only superior to me. That's less than, of course, overwhelming, which it was before. So we are catching up to their strength, which is good. Very good, in fact. Alright, Milestar, construction ship, don't need you. Okay, you know what? I don't need that either. I'll just send that new construction ship. Okay. So, what am I doing? I am selling food. I would also, as you may have noticed, I am slowly terraforming, just for giggles, the entire galaxy to hive worlds. Because I have such a strong economy, why not? As you can see, I have 10,000, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100,000, 110, 120, and 130. 130,000 energy credits worth of terraforming going on literally right now. That is how damn wealthy I am. And do I feel bad about it? No, I don't. Okay. So we're turning our Citadel bastions into
our construction is complete.
Anchorages. That's good. These hive worlds make a hell of a lot of noise. What are you doing? You are reclaiming systems.
Our construction is complete.
I now have the ability to make the ever lovely research complexes. This will cost me considerable exotic gases. So I'm going to have to make sure that I have 17 extra exotic gases. Oh, and now we can make the advanced ones too. Nice. I'm just going to start researching all the things that are sort of low-hanging fruit. But yeah, I had a lot of tier 1 research labs here, and now they're getting increased in size, which is awesome. Okay, is there anything? Yes, there's a little bit more to survey. For Demas goodness. Just making sure. Ooh, I got a little bit of crime here. That's okay. I'm gonna just deal with that.
Our construction is complete.
Fen Habanis has some crime too. Why do you got crime? Because of low amenities? Aww. QQ. Alright. let's work on the amenities. Hive Warden, no. Maintenance Depot. I'm probably never going to use Zro. Zro is kind of a resource that spiritualist psychics use. Not so much me, but I'll claim the system anyway. I'm actually going and claiming everything, just why not, right? And we are one hop away from having a income of nanites, which will be good. All these worlds can also be terraformed now that I've defeated the
construction is complete.
The Tempest, and a lot of those worlds are really big, but I really don't need more colonies. I know I'm swarmers, but I really didn't want to have to get bogged down with the amount of unbelievable stress that colonizing the entire galaxy would cause, because it's overkill. I don't need to do that. I've just about murdered everyone, so... the next thing I need to do is to pick a fight with the Fallen Empire. Or kill the Matriarch. And the Enigmatic Fortress. I think that's probably my next step. So what I'm going to do is, let's start moving to do just that. Let's go after the Enigmatic Fortress first, because that can have some really nice benefits when you take down that Leviathan. It's a particularly tough one, but, you know, I ain't scared. Alright, that construction ship no longer is needed.
Our construction is complete. We have surveyed the system.
I'm gonna send this construction ship down here. I don't know why I haven't surveyed there. Let's increase the speed. Okay, so my crime is dropping because my amenities have gone up. And I keep maxing out on food. I am making such a ridiculous amount of food. Let me literally sell every last bite, and you'll see how fast it fills back up.
Our construction
It's kind of funny. Alright, Trappist. You are getting terraformed.
Our construction is complete.
I have gone quite wide in this playthrough. Reclaiming the territory lost. Look at all that terraforming. And to think, I am not even using the terraforming gases or whatever it's called. What would it be? It would be... Oh yeah, I am. Okay. Alright, Sol is officially a hive world. So the Zerg have won, and the Terran have lost. There's no coming back from that. I'm maxed out on... Oh my god, look at my starbase capacity. That is absurd. Yeah, I don't even know
Our construction is complete.
how to use it all. Alright, so I guess what I'm going to do is to make a few more starports, maybe get some new Titans as a result. These are all going to be anchorages, because I've got the resources to do it. And need to spend it somehow. Oh, there goes another world. It is hived. The archaeology is progressed, so let's take a look. Fire in the Sky. We have gone to chapter 3. I'm not going to read this all. I'm eventually going to do another playthrough where I pay a lot more attention to all of the sort of lore behind these, behind all the artifacts, blah 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 blah. This playthrough is a swarm playthrough. I'm not paying any attention to that, so that's why. Oh my god, stop it with the food. That's why I've been much ignoring it. Okay, that's a hive world. What? Tropical, tropical. Okay, you silly little tropical worlds.
Our construction is complete.
Alright, this anchorage is just about done. I really probably don't need a hydro bay. We'll put a gestation chamber there and then destroy it. Alright, let's try this again. Logistics and resource silo. Neutron launchers, good for you. Sure, ship intellects. That's not playing with fire. Some really high tier research is dangerous. Dangerous because you can cause... Okay, there's no reason why I haven't surveyed there or constructed there. That's good to know. Dangerous because what it could do is it can trigger events like, you know, the endgame type stuff. Alright, terminal egress.
Our construction is complete.
Let's see, Unar. Research complex and maintenance. Is that what I wanted? Yeah.
Our construction is complete.
I'm also going to need maintenance here. And maintenance here. Can't forget to maintain my hives. Alright, so are you done? Resource silo, targeting uplink computer I don't need. Let's get rid of it and replace it with the logistics. What about you? Don't need a command center. Replace with logistics.
Our construction is complete.
My fleet capacity has gone up massively, so as a result, I might be able to make some... Yep, there we go. I can make more Titans. Only one.
Our construction is complete.
I have to decide whether I want to draft a new fleet for Third Swarm or just roll with two big fleets. They both have their benefits. I'm going to wait for... oh my god, so much information. I'm going to wait for my fleet to be reinforced, and then I'll do the Enigmatic Fortress.
Our construction is complete.
Keep expanding, keep expanding. And yet another one terraformed. At this point, I am basically destroying the market for food. No one's going to need to buy it anymore. Tropical world, there we are. Again, I will say out loud that there's no reason I am hiving all of these planets other than I can and I'm bored. I don't want anyone saying, oh, you're wasting all your resources, because God knows I have a lot of them. Reverse engineer minor artifacts sounds good to me. That is a new tech that is part of the
Our construction is complete.
DLC. Here's the Titan rendezvousing with the fleet, and then we'll be ready to go. I did lose one Titan going against that Tempest homeworld. Alright, I'm going to start to demolish the research labs because I have enough research labs built. As you can see, I haven't run out of jobs. I've just freed up a lot of space. I am volatile motes. I have a deficit. We could do let's see. I could make motes here, but I probably don't want to do that on my homeworld. I want to make motes elsewhere. So I'm going to make motes at Fedima Secundus and Brianna Prime. Alright.
Our construction is complete. Our construction is complete.
We now have an income of nanites. If we check up here, there we go. We got some nanites.
Conceived.
Admin capacity. 61 months. That's a long research. Just going to keep repeating that because the higher my admin capacity, the faster I'll research. I'm barely making a dent. It's kind of a joke. It really doesn't matter, but whatever. I might as well make said dent if I can.
Technology conceived. Our construction is complete.
Titan hull points gone up. Alright, the nanite transmitter is one way to use nanites, and it produces a lot of the rare resources, but I think I'm going to go with mega engineering for kind of obvious reasons. We'll just let those nanite income build up. Alright, you can start harvesting that planet, and then we'll go back to Egress and get the rest of that, and then go out to Belgium. I am going to conquer Belgium. Alright, my fleets are all set to head to the enigmatic fortress.
Our construction is complete.
It's going to do a lot of damage to me, because the enigmatic fortress is one of the harder Leviathans to kill. And as you can see, yeah, I'm...
Our situation log is updated.
Cool. Alright, that is done. What have I lost? I lost a Titan, and that's kind of annoying. I hate losing Titans because they take a very long time to replace. So now I can open the fortress. I'm going to do a power surge, which means I need a science ship nearby, and here's one. I'm going to let this science ship survey Calf, and then we'll have him do the enigmatic fortress quest chain. Alright, anchorages. I'm just going to fill the last slot and then blow up my hydro basins. So it doesn't look like they're incomplete. Alright. I'll go ahead of the curve and add a lot of capacity. So, decisions. I'm still making drones here, that's good. I can incorporate artifact relays with the artifacts that I dug up. Might as well do it. What that does is it increases my drone output and adds some stability. Stability will be nice because my deviancy is kind of high. Speaking of deviancy, I can reduce it by adding sentinel posts, but I'd rather just increase my... Oh, what was that? Synthetic... Okay. Increase my maintenance so that the amenities go up. Basically, people happier. Another thing that I realized is I might be able to change my citizen rights. Nope. There is no living standards when you're a hive mind. Okay, what were you doing? You are going to head down to Calf. I have food to sell. And planets to terraform. Imagine sometime super distant in the future, or maybe never, that we're searching solar systems and galaxies, and we see a whole bunch of galaxies with all hive worlds, and we're like, what the hell? That would be scary. That would be very scary. Be like aliens.
Our construction is complete.
Alright, I've replaced all but the deviancy on Fedima Prime. Yeah, that's not surprising. The archaeology site has progressed. Alright, so Fedima Prime. There's nothing for me to do here. It's just overrun. I got better ship computers. Planetary supercomputer will be nice. It's weird to be selling alloys, but there we go. I'm going to sell a whole bunch of them. New archaeology. I screwed up and, or rather got unlucky, and the quest chain ended. Okay, that's less than cool, but whatever. So this scientist, guess what? You are going to jump to Uther and research that project. I needed a volunteer, and you, in your failure, have volunteered. Alright, examine logs, sure. Oh, I needed, no, local power. Why isn't this not working? There we go. Wasn't letting me click on it because it's like 2 exclamation marks embedded on one another.
Our special project is complete.
Lore estimate. Cool. So fleet power, tech level.
We have found an anomaly. Our construction is complete.
Okay, so let's open up the fortress. You have to pick the rearrange the metal tori on the poles. I just know from experience that is the right choice. And then we gotta find a way in, so let's go ahead and...
Construction is complete.
I'm gonna supply a little bit of dark matter to open up the enigmatic fortress. If you don't have dark matter, then you can analyze it as a tier 5 black hole research. You could do that as well.
Special project is complete.
But the dark matter is a lot faster. So, what did I get? Nope, that's not what I got. Actually, I'm not sure what I got. Calf, you are a Gaia world. Cool. And then this one is... Let me just do that next. Something is a terraforming candidate. I kind of clicked off of it and I'm not sure which one it was. Oh, it's this one. Maybe, I don't know. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. I'm probably not going to terraform it anyway, unless I really, really want to. Okay, so let's head over to the matriarch. She's going to be our next target.
Construction is complete.
She might be the last Leviathan.
Technology conceived.
I'm not sure. Planetary supercomputer just got done. Okay, there we go. From the enigmatic fortress, I have the encoder and the decoder. The decoder allows me to hit ships better, and the encoder allows me to evade. I'm gonna get the decoder. Okay, Fen Habanus. Maintenance depots. Okay, you need a little bit of jobs. There's one. You need...
Project is complete.
Cool. I like the Rubricator quest chain. I've already done that on my own time. Here I need to build housing. I have too much food again. I don't know. Let's terraform stuff. Well, might as well. There's abandoned observation post there. I'm going to terraform you too. Alright, Mr. Scientist, go find... There's literally nothing left to do, but that's not exactly true. We can either wait here for the matriarch, or we can jump over to Wum Jiam. And there's also a new excavation site at Calf, which is cool.
Our construction is complete. Our construction is complete.
And we'll just keep capping this stuff. As you can see, the whole galaxy is turning quite purple, being suffocated.
Our construction is complete.
Alright, Fen, I fixed some of your issues. I'm going to replace with more maintenance. And increase the quality of my research complexes. Alright, let's put some maintenance here as well. I'd like not to have high deviancy, if I can help it. Where is maintenance? There they are. Alright, you... I am freeing up room on Swarming Maw for other things. I still don't have enough volatile motes. I guess I can make another moat thing here. my homeworld, let's go ahead and add the supercomputer. And then Uner, we're going to replace you with a supercomputer too. And Fen, I'm actually going to replace you with a supercomputer as well. That will help my research rate considerably.
We have surveyed the system.
Upgrading my newer anchorages. Done. Oh, I maxed out on minerals. Man, when you are conquering the whole galaxy, you've got pretty much infinite resources. Really makes me think in Star Wars, the Empire really did screw up bad. Because I can bankroll just about anything at this point.
Our construction is complete.
Alright, let's see how my managing of these have worked. This is a teeny little hive world, but we're going to make it into a super sciencey one. Let's get rid of you and put... more maintenance. I don't like deviancy. It bothers me. Alright, Calf. Let's claim this system so we can start analyzing the archaeology. Have I made that Titan? Nope, the Titan is still in queue. I'm just going to go ahead and pick on the Matriarch. I'm not going to wait for the Titan. I'm impatient. And the Matriarch's not as strong as the Enigmatic Fortress. Of course, there's always a little bit of a rocks, paper, scissors effect, depending on... Alright, nice. I got Ahab, reference to Moby Dick. Because I'm a devouring swarm, the admiral that was chasing Moby Dick just was eaten by me immediately. No questions asked. Just immediately get in my belly. And now I have that Ahab ship. This Ahab ship is outfitted like a missile ship. Cool, but goodbye. Inferior design. Okay, first swarm. Is there... what left is there in said galaxy? I think I'm done with everything but the Fallen Empires. So let me queue up for that. I'll just sit on their border menacingly until I feel like I'm ready. Okay, so we do have the, here we go. Let's excavate the site.
Our construction is complete.
And hopefully won't fail that quest chain like we failed the last one. Once you fail it, there's no recourse. And as far as I know, it's sort of luck, which is... whatever. Okay, managing my other planets. Maintenance there. More maintenance here. More maintenance there. And more maintenance here. I haven't maintained what I've needed to maintain so well. Alright, get that underway.
Our construction is complete.
We are fast running out of things to conquer and control, which is cool.
Our construction is complete. We have surveyed the system.
Man, they need to adjust the volume of the hive worlds. They're loud. Okay.
Our construction is
Mr.
complete.
Science. The Matriarch is dead. Let's go to Wumjam. In fact, let's start jumping there. There's a few systems that I haven't surveyed because I don't have like a direct jump to it. But now that I've got jump drives, I can get to it way more easily. The experimental drives could have gotten me there sooner, but I didn't use that method to get there because there was other stuff to do. But alas, you know, I realized that I'm just about out of time. So I've purpled up the globe. How much longer do I have? Oh, I can already declare war on Izek, so they're dead first thing next episode, pretty much as soon as my fleets get there. If you have any feedback for me, drop me a line, and I do hope that you tune in next time. I hope you all are eager for a Relics playthrough. If you have any ideas for concepts and things like that, drop me a line here or on Discord. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you all later. Adios.